This video discusses boys being guilted into taking care of their mothers that has a divided view. This video is brought to you by whosewear, neckwear and accessories. Also by Empowered Shoe Line. Stay tuned for products coming through. Subscribe, hit that notify bell so you can get those notifications. The ladies gestate and have the children, and I salute them for doing so. Issue is raising them as they should, and whether or not there's a man in the household does not have any bearing on her responsibility of ensuring the males that they birth are taken care of properly. Now, before you get your male or female panties in a bunch, I am not saying that men and males get a pass. What I am saying is because another won't do what's right for a person that they should love and care about, a child, the job must still be done with or without the male or men who leave their seeds to the wolves of society. There's a dark side to it all, and here we will discuss that dark side and the effects of it.
And took care of you. Now you gotta take care of me.
For those of us that has heard those guilt-tripping speeches, I must inform you all that particular behavior breeds soft males, thus denting the numbers of needed men, and also pushes mentally weak boys and males to lie with their own gender and or not having the proper tools to treat a lady as he should. This creates more baby daddies and moms. In addition to that, let's not forget the dynamics here. The woman had the child, not the other way around. That child, once it's been taught properly, is taxed to take care of itself, ensuring when and if they have children of their own, that they can raise their seeds properly. Both genders. Once again, the detractors will say,
I am his mama, and he has to take care of me.
So the new being, hungry for knowledge and experience from life, has to put that on hold in lieu of what the mom wants and not what the child needs? No, that's ass backwards, and it's divisive. That is not love. How is that helping the family dynamic? How is that producing a being that contributes to society to not be an over-emotional leech their whole life? Granted, it is morally right to take care of one or a group that took care of you, but so is them allowing the child to have a life of their own. Check this out. There are boys and males that have succumbed to the guilt tripping, all to have the mom leave them high and dry, lusting for another true deadbeat and or dying. Now that boy and or male has no life skills. The father has been removed from the household via child support, via Section 8, and all these other social programs that separates families. And has no life skills to make it on their own, and thus become vagabonds, batterers of females, serial baby makers, killers, dope fiends, and dealers, thus adding to the many disparities that plagues Black Americans. You know I'm not lying. I know I'm not lying, as what I am speaking of has touched my family. I watched my brothers struggle with being son husbands. That story is here in the cards. I also touch on how I battled the son husband epidemic, because it is an epidemic. How it made me feel, the words and the actions that were used against me for sticking up for myself, and the results. In closing, I am not advocating for not taking care of family members. I am advocating for allowing a child, mostly males, to have a life of their own and not guilt-tripping them into staying at the nest when they want to branch out and need to branch out. Let them grow to be productive in society, not just in your house, mamas. Tell and show those boys the reality before reality does it for you in a worse way. And that's the reality.